What's up, guys? Robbie here. Bitcoin did have a red day today, but this could be looking bullish. But we also have a couple bearish scenarios that we need to talk about. And if you guys want to listen to that, then just stay tuned, okay? So here we go. We got Bitcoin here, right? We had a couple percentage drops here. We had about a 3.5% drop here. It looks a little nasty. I mean, if you go down to the wick, we had a 6% drop. So, it was a pretty good rejection that we had. If we zoom in, we can see what exactly happened here. We can see that we are making this, it looked like a bullish continuation right here, but it ended up playing as a reversal pattern and it went down. We did get an insane wick down here, which went all the way down to our previous consolidation, but we held at this fib level, and we can see that past the last couple of days here, not past, well, past day, whoops, that this fib level has been holding, which has been really good. I mean, last night, if we keep drawing this support here, we can see that it was support. It broke through here, and then it was resistance actually last night, which is really interesting to see. Is that this trend line still played out? Should probably continue this. This trend line still played out as resistance here, so that was very interesting. In a bearish scenario, return to that breakout and then a continuation down would be indeed, but this fib level has really been saving our lives here. And as we can see in the short term, we have a lot of support in this area until you hit around the $9,200 area. But then even then we have another block of support at 91.37. So there's a lot of support down here on the way down here. So it's really nice to see that for once. If we go to the daily chart, the daily hour or the daily candle will be closing here in around 7 hours from now. So the daily candle is closing 7 hours from now. We can see that we are still above that fib level on the daily, which is good. I mean, that's a bullish sign. We can see that it was resistance here. We got it right here, so it was also resistance here. So now it's acting as support finally, and this is pretty good. Seeing that is pretty it's refreshing to see some fib support here. So what could be happening next here? So let's talk about some of the the possibilities that could be happening here. So there's a couple possibilities, right? We are in this channel here, this upward moving channel. If we look at it, it's been upward moving now for about a month and a half, and we can see that Bitcoin is now up about, I believe it was, 145%. So you're up 145%, or if you bought anywhere in between there, you're probably around 100% right now. It means you doubled your portfolio. Good job. So this is amazing. This is an extraordinary move here. You don't take a move like that lightly. The bears are still gonna be bears, and they're still gonna be bears, right? But honestly, you make money on the way up or you make money on the way down, and the way to look at it is what's happening next. So we can see that we are in this pattern here, and we haven't seen any indication of leaving this pattern. Every time we hit the top of the pattern, every time we've seen that we've hit the top of the pattern, we've always had a rejection down, then another hit on top of it. So, we top, rejection down, another hit. But right here, as we can see, we actually went down again, touched the bottom of the trend line, and now we're going up, touch the top again. I mean, it already happened previously before, so we could just be seeing the exact same thing happening again. Usually this one's a little bit more washed out. If you draw a middle trend line, this is gonna be hard to just free ball, but if we draw a middle trend line, it'd probably be around right here. This is directly in the middle of the channel, and we can see that we are actually finding support in the middle of the channel here, right here. So if the middle of the channel support holds, that'd be really good, because then it's really easy to just move back up, break this year-long no, sorry, multi-year long pattern we have here. This is now pushing 3 years on this triangle pattern here. And yeah, so the more pressure we build up, the easier it is to break that pattern. But we need to see volume come through. So I've been talking about in my last couple of videos is that volume needs to come through here in order to really break this pattern, because it is a multi-year pattern that we've been trying to break for a long time now. So let's look at a bullish scenario, medium scenario, and a bearish scenario here. So if you look at a bullish scenario, it means that we will get a daily close above this trend line, and we will get a daily close above this fib level. Okay, so to do that, it would probably need to retract to about 9,600, so the next daily candle wouldn't just flop over. All right, so in the 7 hours, we want to see Bitcoin go from 94, 95 almost to 96. That's not impossible. You know what I'm saying? It's about a percent, about 1.5% from here. So it moves up, it goes here, gets support on this trend line. Then the problem is going to be this top trend line here. This is the most bullish scenario that I can see right now. It goes right here, touches this, breaks this, shoots up, right? That's what would be the super bullish, like Bitcoin's going to the moon type scenario. Like there's no other way it could happen. So if that happens, let's see here, it would hit about 10.7 today. It would hit about 10,700. That'd be our top in this channel. And then what would happen is it would come right back down to touch the support at 9.9. It could go sideways and touch this trend line again and then go back up, like something like that. That's like the most like, oh, I'm like ultra bullish. This is it. This is the big move. You know, Bitcoin's the future right now. You know, all banks are dying right now. That's a scenario. The medium scenario would be that this support does not hold, right? And if that support does not hold, then it's going to go all the way back down to right here at this trend level. If it went it'd be around right here. It'd be if it goes tomorrow, it'd be at 8,600. So, you know, it would go to 8,600. Yeah, that's not bad. You know, having a little retractment down 8,600. We're still making a new low here, so a higher low, which would indicate that we would then have to make a higher high somewhere over here, which would be nice. You know, so we would move up here, break this fib level right here, that you know, have this little triangle pattern play out here, break this fib level, and then go here. So yeah, that's a bullish scenario, and or medium bullish scenario, I guess. And a bearish scenario would be that we hit the bottom of that trend level, and we hit the bottom of that trend level, and then it goes all the way down here to 7,200, where we got red cloud support, where we got volume support, where we got Uber support. That would be the most bearish scenario that I can see right now. Obviously, if this doesn't hold, then we're going straight to 4K. But, you know, breaking this level at this point would be almost impossible. So, yeah, guys, there's your guys' little daily dose of scenarios of what could happen. And, yeah, you know, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. You know, it helps out the channel a lot. And, you know, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.